And just look at those crowds. Well over 100,000 spectators have been here this week.
The United States Golf Association, the national governing body of golf since 1894, is perhaps best known for conducting the U.S. Open. The Open captures all of the drama and passion of the game. And it was a U.S. Open victory in 1965 that prompted the beginning of one of the USGA's most benevolent programs.
The remaining $20,000 to be used for junior golf. They're going to be our future champions, not only at golf, but in any walk of life.
Players' donation was the beginning of the USGA's junior golf grants. Since 1997, the USGA has granted nearly $60 million. These grants have reached more than 2.5 million people. 1997 was the first year of the USGA Fellowship, a 2-year program that provides recent college graduates the opportunity to gain professional skills while educating them about the nonprofit world.
It's about people, the little kids and the people with disabilities. They get hooked on the game when they see the ball going over the rise, and that's one part, and the other part is the fellows. A friend of my father's used to say to me, in the bright lexicon of youth, there's no such word as fail. And that's pretty much true with people the age of the USGA fellows. And they have energy and excitement, and they can tackle things and make it happen if they believe.
The year that I entered the fellowship was the first year of the fellowship program, started in 1997, and it really was a new beginning.
Fellows come from all over the United States with different passions and experiences. I grew up outside of Philadelphia.
I'm from Mequon, Wisconsin.
I'm from Winston-Salem, North Carolina, a place a lot warmer than Colorado.
Went to college at Middlebury College in Vermont.
I went to college at Michigan State University.
I went to Whitman College in Walla Walla, Washington.
I've played golf since I was about 8 years old.
Coming into the fellowship, I actually had no golf background.
Fellows are united by their never-ending desire to grow and the passion to help others.
Coming out of this program, I'm coming out with hope that I can go out and no matter what I want to do, I'd love to be involved with some of those programs that do a little bit of good here in this country.
Fellows facilitate the grants-making process from start to finish. They become experts on the organizations applying and present proposals to the grants committee.
We have this group of fellows that are just very highly selected. They're highly energetic, bright, intelligent, very devoted, and just to work with them and see them develop over the 2-year period of their fellowship is just terrific.
Site visits give fellows the opportunity to see the impact of the USGA firsthand.
And I went to a golf course to meet an individual who had been playing golf. He had no use of his legs for the past probably 7-8 years and had played golf prior to losing the use of his legs. And I actually saw him hit a golf ball for the first time in 7 years. And so being able to see that and to see just a smile on his face and the reaction and kind of his excitement it was incredible.
The USGA has been driven by the desire to provide opportunities for personal development through golf and its values.
What we're trying to do is to take underprivileged kids and girls and individuals with disabilities and again teach them the inherent values that are in the game, and then if they can carry those principles of honesty and integrity and perseverance and anger management and all those things into their day-to-day routine, they're going to be better people. And if they continue to play the game and the game grows as a result of that, that's the icing on the cake.
A lot of these programs are smaller programs. I think they likely would find difficulty getting funding from other sources. And the unique thing about it from the USGA's point of view is that the things that we think are most important about golf, individually, hard work, perseverance, honesty, all of those things are values that the kids in these programs, the individuals in these programs, learn through the game of golf.
The professional development aspect of the fellowship is unparalleled in providing a variety of experiences.
We cover things such as nonprofit management, financial management, how to read a financial statement, fundraising, communications, I mean, you name it, they've got it covered.
Fellows operate 2 golf programs in Colorado Springs, the Colorado School for the Deaf and the Blind Golf Team and Pikes Peak Linkers. Both programs serve participants who otherwise would not be exposed to the game.
With the program, the fellows had recently just taken sign language classes, and she actually came up to me and she went like this, and that means that you're their favorite.
Pikes Peak Linkers reaches approximately 100 participants. Michael Jordan is 11 years old, and he has been a linker for 6 years.
My favorite memory from linkers is when I got a hole-in-one.
What fellows enjoy most about Pikes Peak Linkers is working with the kids. Abby Farrell is an 8-year-old linker with spina bifida.
I've been in Pikes Peak Linkers about 1 year. I like it because it's one of the sports that I can play, even though that I have a wheelchair and I'm on crutches.
Abby is an inspiring example of the power of persistence.
I like golf!
The fellowship is the USGA's most unique direct charitable activity. Each year, the lives of 12 recent college graduates are changed forever.
I think, had the program been around when I was coming out of school, I would have jumped at the opportunity.
I have a lot of dreams in my head, and I feel that coming into the fellowship, those dreams are now something that I can see as a reality in the future.
I had a traumatic brain injury when I was 9 years old. As in golf, when life throws you curves or, your ball lands in the divot, you can't give up.
This position truly is a once-in-a-lifetime experience.